Oh, you're right, guys and girls. Welcome back. So, I'm watching like 04K's live stream, and it's really funny as well. Like, he delves into about this Dr. Disrespect guy. Now, I don't know the guy and stuff. I mean, I know he's like supposed to be a famous YouTuber, and I've seen some of the allegations against him on that one particular Twitch thing to do with what was going on and stuff. And I've been following the story and stuff with this Cody guy or whatever his name is, who worked for Twitch and stuff. And they, to be honest, maybe they could have set him up and stuff on it. Who knows? Who knows this full story, or whether there was something to those messages. Now, I hear Ed praising Dr. Disrespect like he's some sort of god or something. It's like, oh, come on, oh, I love the guy, oh, I can't wait till he comes back. And then he starts like saying about this Mercs guy and these other ones who followed Dr. Disrespect at the time, right? And then he said about Mercs and these other guys where they were talking to kids in Fortnite and stuff. And the really funniest thing is, did I or did I not remember when Ed, Mr. 4K Upscaler, and actually deleted those videos, by the way, because this 10-year-old kid, or 12-year-old or whatever, was basically giving him money, giving Mr. 4K Upscaler money, I think probably off his mum's credit card. And it was like $400-500 $400-500 or $500, $600. Now 4K wouldn't probably mention that in his videos, and it was almost like he was encouraging this kid. And then he brought the kid into the game, and he was playing games when he goes, oh, I gotta play with this kid, and like, because he's been giving me all this money, so we're gonna play some games together. And then his sister, I think, found out about it, and then she wanted him not to be on the stream no more. And she did, I think she asked Mr. 4K Upscaler to sort of take down those like videos, because he had like 4 or 5, and then he deleted all the live streams that he was doing with this kid at the time and stuff. And so really, you think to yourself, him giving all this money out to this kid, giving him Mr. 4K Upscaler all this money and stuff, you would have thought, well, actually, that would have been from that kid's mum, and the kid maybe got his mum's credit card and then started going on to, I don't know, the consoles and stuff, and then you would have thought, now, if it was me, if I was 4K, I would have found out a way to give that money back to that kid and stuff, and say, right, I want to give you, because obviously the way he did it, he says, oh, actually, he's giving me all this money and stuff, so we better just get him into the game and stuff, or into the live stream. And I think at the time that kid was like, I think 10 or 12 years old, and this was like about 2 years gone back. So I think this is like, and then like, yeah, I don't know, it just seemed a bit weird to me, to be honest, like bringing a kid onto the live stream. I mean, at the time as well, with that Mamba Man and stuff, I like, when Ed met him, I think he was like 12 years old or something. And this was like way before I came into like the actual like stream and the podcast with the rest of the guys. So it's just kind of weird, like first of all, you had like Mamba Man, 12 at the time, and then you had like this 10-year-old kid and stuff going on to the streams. And it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. But I'll bet Ed won't actually bring that up. And this is the reason why he doesn't really want us on the podcast. And he goes, oh, and I heard him earlier saying, oh, and this is the why no one can debate me. You know why no one can debate him? Is because he blocks them. Yeah, he blocks them. He blocks them if they basically got a alternative like debate and he can't hackle it. If me and Katie went onto the live stream and went onto the podcast and debated him, I'll tell you what, he'd probably end up crying. He'd literally probably end up like so pissed off. Like he'd probably end up like kicking us all out, and then we already have won 2 debates already with him, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. So yeah, that's just my sort of thing on it. And like also, I mean, him like sort of talking about Doctor Disrespect. Now we don't know, right? At the end of the day, it's all speculation what was going on in those text messages. Now, if the Doctor Disrespect himself is all innocent in this, and he's being set up, and he says about the things he was having in the messages were all like banter and sort of jokey and stuff, like him just joking around, then release the messages. And then he was like, what do you think you are? Or was it 4th graders or something? Well, at the end of the day, like, if it was the same situation, if I was put in the same situation, I would release all those messages and say, look, this is what they said in the text messages. And even if he thinks basically this person, whoever he was texting at the time, right, he doesn't have to put their name into it. All he has to do is just blank out the name and just put the text messages in there. I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty. So don't get me wrong on that. The thing is, people should be innocent till proven guilty. But him not releasing those messages, it makes him look really guilty. And a lot of people will say that. Not just me. There's a lot of Mercs and these other ones, like, they want him to release the messages. And the longer he holds out on those messages, the longer that it feels that he's put into that guilty position. Well, maybe it's his PR people. Maybe they don't want him to release them. Maybe they're saying, oh, well, if you release those messages now, it's going to make you out like you're really a bad person. So maybe they're trying maybe his own people are like literally trying to stop him from doing that. I mean, to be honest, if someone said that and I had some PR people behind me, I'd say, no, I'm just going to release them. I don't care what happens. I'm just putting my truth on there. But the longer he holds off and not shows them, the guilty he looks and stuff. And that's all I'm going to be saying about that, guys and girls. But you guys are going to stay safe. Have a nice morning, because it's like coming up to morning. As you can see, the light there is coming nice and bright. So getting early in the morning. And I will see you guys and girls on the next episode. See you soon.